We are the largest flavor and fragrance corporation in the world. We're like the stuntmen of the business. You don't see us, but we make everybody else look good.
So I've been with Givaudan for 5 years now. When I started, we were really looking for a program that would help us. We do a lot of manual labor here. I was familiar with Humantech from previous employment, so we started looking at that, and I went through that process to implement Humantech.
We got started with Givaudan doing a pilot project that was really bare bones. The individuals that worked at the organization weren't really familiar with what ergonomics was, how it would be applied, both in industrial and in an office environment.
It's where we really broke down the actual process. I mean, to every step, move. It's very detailed, and it really gave us a good picture of what the teammate was going through.
It's one thing to talk about them in a classroom and to paint the picture and discuss things in a vacuum, but it's a completely different thing to be able to practice them and to show examples of their actual operations to individuals that might not have otherwise seen those things before.
I feel like this system, the way it pulls in the data and runs it for you, you can't miss anything.
Once I showed that to our stakeholders, they could tell it was night and day different. Just the ease of the assessment process and the way the program's laid out, that they could see, okay, here's assessment, here's how we determine improvements, and then here's how we know what to do about them, and then be able to show the improvement that we made.
It gives you the platform to be able to reach all workers within your global society. And with the different languages that Humantech offers, all they have to do when they log in is select their language, and we can easily translate what I've done.
I was here when the plant opened, so seeing it come along, and from what we had, it's really more entailed than I've ever seen with the Humantech program.
Here 15 years ago, we were, stepping on skids and moving stuff. Now everything we do is based around ergonomics, whether it be lifts or whatever kind of tool, use the right tool for the job that assist in helping to get the job done.
That's the ultimate goal, is that we are making change in the workplace, and we're making the workplace better for our employees.
You want to make sure teammates are here, and the easiest way to make sure they're here is make sure they're safe.
Humantech's been phenomenal to work with. Really, just the customer service, the attention to detail as well.
It definitely makes me feel excited. I feel like I'm part of a winning team, and I feel like Humantech gives me the tool to be able to be a valuable asset to the company.
What I like most about Givaudan is they're a company that cares about their people. Whether you go to Asia Pacific, Europe, Latin America, South America, they still speak the same language, which is caring for others. I really like that a lot.